Alright, so far, I hope this is running well so far. Let me get the music up. Alright, quiet that down. Alright. Alright. Just make sure to tell me if the stream is running smooth, and then we can get into it. Let's plan on this being a little bit of a longer stream, because I've been getting back into this game. So far, no lagging warnings over on my side, so hope it's running smooth so far. Alright. Put everything back to where it was before I took the thumbnail picture. What's up, BMW i9? What's up? Or just BMW, I guess. What's up, dude? So, let me see if these trees are fully grown. Because if so, though, yeah, I'll chop a couple of these down. So I gotta turn my car off so I stop wasting the gas. Alright. And, just so that you guys know, the thing that I'm saving up for right now is... What am I doing? Trying to make some money, because right now I'm saving up for a dolly trailer. Because I have unlocked the scrapyard from Jack. So I'm trying to save up for a dolly trailer so I can get a couple of the cars from scrapyard down here so I can start working on them. And the best way to make money is by chopping down the trees. I already got stuff for all these. So I have two sets of dense maple forests that are running off of their own saplings. I have those over there for the sugar shack that they're getting their own saplings from their own trees once they, you know, regenerate them and make more of them. And then these ones, I'll usually bring over, like, a couple at a time over to the sugar shack. Because, you know, the more trees at the sugar shack, the better, because that just means that you'll get more maple water to make more maple syrup and then make more money. I also have to go down and pick up some barrels from maple syrup that I sold yesterday, both in-game and real life for the game. What's up, Innocent? What's up? Welcome to the stream. If you guys have been wondering why I haven't streamed in a while and why I'm not doing sim racing, is because you might notice it. I'm a little sick right now because seasonal allergies catching up to me since it's late mid-spring right now. And also because we did fitness testing at school, so I was gonna do a sim racing stream, but then I put that off. So we did fitness testing. School is basically where you push yourself to the limit, and then they just track down your numbers, like how many push-ups you can do before dropping, how many sit-ups in a minute, stuff like that. Subscriber since 2025. Yo, let's go. Thank you, bro. We got a returning viewer here. Nice. Alright, so I'll cut down 2 trees. Because the reason why I want them all clumped up right here and right next to the road is so that I can just park the truck in the road and then cut down multiple of them at a time. Without having to, you know, go far into the forest. Dude, that's so satisfying when you break the tree up when it's still falling. Oh, it's can lids. I forgot to drop those off at the Sugar Shack. Last time I saw you playing BeamNG making sports or something in the desert map. Just cool work is boring, someone watch, he said. Damn. I mean, I appreciate you risking getting in trouble for being able to watch the stream. When I get home, I'm gonna call you. I got something to show you that happened. Alright. I'm gonna be streaming for a little while today because I got a lot of big plans in the game. So. I also want to eventually save up for the power grid so that I don't have to keep refueling my generator. But that's 28 grand to get it installed, so that's gonna be a little while. Just saving up 2,700 is a big task. Especially when I get all this money, I want to buy stuff for the car. Teachers don't care, I'm done with the work and she's chill. Also, my next teacher literally lets me watch movies, so I'm chilling. Damn. Yeah, up here in New York, everything, like, the locked up stuff, we have little, like, pouches that we have to put our phones in and lock them. So I don't even bother with bringing my phone to school. Because why would you, if you just have to lock it up anyway? You guys are lucky down in Colorado, they haven't gotten to you yet. But it's probably gonna get down there. They said that it's experimenting with it, but little do they know, they don't really care what the kids think. They're just saying that to act like they're not just putting it on every state eventually. First, be a good kid and we don't have pouches. Yeah, dude. We didn't have pouches last year, but it was away for the day, so the second that you walk in, you had to put it away. And never have it out of your bag, ever. And if you did, then you got written up and it's on your permanent discipline record. Oh my god, I was completely locked to the left. I don't know why, but the truck has been oversteering really bad when the splitter's attached to it recently. Crap! I tried to put it in first to slow it down, but yeah, it didn't work. And boom, just like that, 456 bucks. Junior X class, so you're back. Alright, see ya. What's up? See what's up to Francis. Yo, we got 1,300 bucks. But guys, make sure to consider liking and subscribing if you're enjoying the stream, because it helps me out. And I want to try and get to 500 by summer break, maybe. which it starts, or we'll just go by July 4th. Yeah, I want to get to 500 by July 4th. That's gonna be my next goal. See, like, look at that. It just continues oversteering and there's nothing you can do. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna go around here. I don't feel like turning it around. I'm just gonna drive around this way. Alright. I don't know if I should take the car or the truck into town. So I have to take a run into town. Let me see which one is lower on fuel. That's got half a tank. And the car's got... Eh, it's pretty low. I'll just take the car. Yes. Might as well just... Every time I go into town, I make sure to refill that, because why not, you know? Might as well. If you're going into town, just take that anyway. No point in not. God, dude, I can't wait until late game I can get this damn road paved. It's an absolute nightmare trying to get this car out of here. So look at this. It never just drives in a straight line. It just keeps veering off to the side. See, you want to come out of this corner? Keeps veering to the right. And it starts veering to the right, yeah. It's rear-wheel drive, low to the ground. Not much grip. I still have to get new tires for it. Down at the scrapyard, though, there are all-season tires. They don't look very new, though. They look very worn. I don't know. I'll have to test it out one of these days. Once we get the dolly trailer, I'll head down there. So notice that it has almost all the parts for finishing the car. Or for, you know, the basics of it, except like shocks and brakes and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna have to buy a whole new, like, shocks and whole system for it whenever I want to go down there and pick up the cars. See, is the cop there today? Not at this spot. See, is Roger out? Come on, Roger. No. And I don't know why Roger doesn't come out more. Alright, we're back. Alright, welcome back, KG. You're supposed to take my $800 one of these days. They might have already done it. So I got a speeding fine. Fine. Do I have to walk out here and sign it? Hello? Am I just not allowed? Hello? Put that back in there. Close the door. Why? It's not letting me press the button to... It's not letting me press the button to sign it. Guess I'll just throw that back in there. Let's see what happens. It was supposed to take $800. Alright, yeah, it's only this one. Yeah, let me sign it. Do I have to, like, go to another place? If I come over here. Crap, no, stop. Seat. Okay. Why can't I sign it? I have the money. Hello? I think the game broke because I signed it, but I swear I signed it before. Put it in there. Close the door. Hold on. How to fix unable to sign speeding fine in Bazou. We've been streaming for about 16 minutes. I've already run into an issue. If I directly over the phone, okay. So it's broken, so I have to call over the phone. So 555-4141. Alright, I'll have to do that when I get home. Because it's broken. So I can't sign the thing, I'll just have to call and pay over the phone.
Hey, hein, faites-tu assez beau y'a qu'un peu aujourd'hui?
Ah, genre,
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Merci d'être venu. Bonne journée. Bah, ben, t'es bien fin.
Crap, my microphone was just muted for a long time. How long was it muted, guys? Please tell me it wasn't very long. Yeah, how long was my microphone muted? Well, in case this didn't get or come through, I have 4 barrels overall. I'll leave them there tonight, so then in the morning, once the company opens, they'll get sold. I'll get my money, and start getting the installments for the payment for it, which I'm pretty sure overall is $800 per barrel, but you get $200 a week for them. Yeah, shut up. Let's close this up. I think I'm forgetting to do something. I don't know. Maple syrup and all my poutines in the garage. Alright. Bedtime. Alright, so see, there's our $200. And I have to call in for that payment. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Oh, that one really hurt. But now I have no payments due. So that feels good to have all my payments, all my fines paid off. So first thing I'm gonna do today is we're gonna head down to what the hell? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna head down to the maple syrup, or no, the sugar shack, and we're gonna check on how much maple syrup was produced overnight when I left it running. I mean, seeming how a decent bit of the tank has gone down, I'm gonna say a good bit. Taking this barrel with us. Well, that looks promising. 75, so that's gonna be about half a barrel. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, I'll leave that to go. Throw in all what's left of the wood that I put in here. I'll have to go grab more wood here in a minute. But still have a decent bit of wood here. Just bring all of it inside. I learned the reason why it caught on fire before when it was right there is because it's right next to it. But if you have it over here by the door, actually, I'm gonna put this all the way in the corner. There we go. That'll be the best spot. Because then now it's the farthest point in the entire sugar shack from the flame. Alright. See, that's where you kind of want it. Is you want it a little bit high in the green. We're at 62% of a barrel. Leave that running. And I'll go pick up my barrel from... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Because it sold this morning, and then it said come pick it up the next business day. So that's going to be tomorrow when I go pick it up. Alright, I'll leave that running. Throw some more newspaper in there, just to get it back and burning again. And I'll leave that on. I'm gonna go get some more birchwood. I gotta go pick up the splitter and my chainsaw and the pruning loppers. Because I never cut down a tree before I make sure that it already has all the saplings taken out of it. Because that would just be wasting your trees. Because you'd just be running out of trees. Alright, so I think I'll cut down 3 trees here. These 3. Perfect. Right next to each other. And they've already all been taken care of with their saplings. So the reason why I always turn that on before I chop the tree down is just because, see, it just can speed up the process because you don't have to turn it on afterwards. Oh my god, it just ran out of fuel. Or whatever, I'll just leave that there. Take that out. Gotta go, because I still have some left in, some of the gas left in my fuel canister. So I'll just go take some out of that. Or I'll just go grab that, and then we can refuel. I was looking at chat. The inactive chat. That should really be active. You guys are really quiet today. Right. Take that. Oh my god. Pruning loppers fell out. Why? This is janky game's physics. This literally just phased right through it. No. Okay. Alright, I have arrived. Don't worry. Get off the cap. And we can just refill that. And boom, we're right back at work. Okay. No, I'm just gonna chop down all 3 of these, or at least 2 of these trees. I'm gonna go with this one. And then I'll throw them away. Alright, come on. Alright, just load up the back. Yeah, I'm gonna just simply 2 trees can last me like week and a half of constant maple syrup making. No, for like daily 2 in-game hour sessions of maple syrup making. So birchwood, because birchwood burns really hot and really long. So I don't think it's the hottest burning wood, but it's the most like efficient because burns really hot, lasts really long. I don't think it burns the hottest, but I mean it lasts longer, so that's what makes it better. Alright. Now let's now see, this is what I'm gonna do to get all this unloaded. Just gotta jump on the back. Actually, it's kind of good that it's rolling back because I wanted it further back. And I put it a little too far forward. And now what we're gonna do is just back that up near the door. Parking brake. Disconnect that. Use the hoist puller. Bring this over here, attach to that, just so I can get this out of the way. So that the trunk, or the, sorry, the, not the trunk, the tailgate can open up fully. So then we can open up the door and just start throwing this in. And then I'll organize it better once we get in there. I just want a big pile behind the door. Or just on this whole side over here. I'll take some over there, but I don't want a big pile in case, you know, it catches on fire. I'll have the main chunk of the pile over here. You know what this game needs? A wood stack, like a firewood stack that you can like buy and then place down. Okay, one of them went through the wall there. Then yeah, just have a big old pile of wood over here. Not organized, just a bunch of wood all over the ground. So then now we have enough for maple syrup making. And that's a full barrel. Just like that. It's our first full barrel of the day. And we still have 22... 240... So what I'll do, I'll just bring over like that much at a time. So then it's just a small wood fire over here, or wood pile. Hopefully not a wood fire. All nice and organized, or not, once again, not organized, sorry. Just so that we can have a crap ton of wood in the house. Alright, I don't think this is all gonna fit. I can make it fit. Perfect. Now, map torch. And look at that, she's burning hot. Turn on. Boom. Look at that. Maple syrup making is happening. Let me check on my phone just to see the quality of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at my phone to see the stream quality. Alright, hold on. Go to my settings for a second. Alright, whatever. I think it's good enough. I just hope that's not actually like 20 FPS. Alright, anyway, gotta put another log in there. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this into town and then we'll come check up on it. So we're gonna be making like $800 per Sunday now. And then it's gonna trickle down to 400 or 300 per Sunday, or no, 600 per Sunday, then 400, and then 200, as there's less and less barrels. But the more I keep putting more barrels, the more money we're gonna make. So just gotta keep making more barrels and bring them up there. Alright, let's just take this into town and then we'll go check up on maple syrup making happening back at the sugar shack. Sick trick. Sick trick. Oh my god. Oh, also fishing is very profitable. I might do some of that, but it's really boring, so I don't know if I want to do it on stream. Unless you guys would be willing to sit through it, because that would be our best and quickest way to make money. is through, making maple, or not making maple syrup, fishing.
Ah ben, content de te voir. Ah, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que c'est fait? Tu mets pas d'ordinateur dans tes bazous, toi.
Hold on, how much friendship do you have to get Norman to? From open the speedway. How much friendship do you have to get Norman to for him to open up the track in Bazou? Friendship level 50 and donating $70,000 to him. Okay, so it's gonna be a little while. God, that voice crack. But yeah, it's gonna be a little while. I don't know where my fishing rod went. I think I may have to buy a new one.
Ben oui.
'Cause I think I lost my fishing rod. Do I just send it by these? No. Although I do need them for the truck. Because braking on the truck is ass. Screw it. Whatever. I'll install those on the truck later. Yo, welcome back, Mateo. Alright, and while I'm here, I'll fill this up. Because why not? It's only 17 bucks, so really cheap to fill this up. And like I said, every time I come into town, I fill this up. Just so that I have a bunch of gas ready. Crap, I'm meant to go that way. I bet that the cop is gonna be down here, though. He's usually down in this area on Thursdays. Or he's in random areas, but I've seen him down in this area a lot of Thursdays. Nope. Still not down here. Alright. Drop this off. Boom, there's another 200 bucks. Pick up another pack of these. Another pack of these. Talk to Eric. Holy crap, the store just closed. Because it's 16 o'clock. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought I just killed him by trying to talk to him. Dude, that scared me so bad. Okay. How much are the like stuff like this? That's 35 grand. 10 grand for an extra tank. Good lord. I can't even think about making that much. Or, you know, getting that much maple water to be able to even fill one of those. But maple syrup is definitely going to be the most profitable business. because, you know, money starts stacking up. But I feel like the quickest and easiest money is cutting down trees. But literally, the literal easiest is fishing, because those fish can go up to like $50 a piece. And it only takes about 5 seconds per fish, just sitting there. So if you guys are willing to sit through it with me, then I can go fishing and make some more money. But I understand if you guys don't want to sit through me and sit there fishing. Okay. Let's go back. I already talked to Francis today. Oh my god. Poutine. This is the envelope to get the grid. Yeah, to get connected to the grid with that envelope. I don't know why I'm closing that. There's nothing else to do. Open that up. Still taking the truck out. Yeah, I should have planted all those trees over here. So that'll be much more profitable than cutting them down. I'm pretty sure birchwood is really profitable if you cut that, so. I'm just gonna walk down with the pruning loppers and then... in there somewhere. Remove the can. Pruning loppers, alright. So, I'm only gonna go to maple trees. Because I just need to plant a crap ton of maple trees. Oh my god, yeah, look at all these maple trees ready for pruning. Get all the saplings from them. We're already at 15 more trees. So now I'm going to get up to 55 trees. Good lord. Yeah, these trees really do just multiply. These trees are all ready for cutting, so be sure to chop those down. Okay. Alright, bunch of... So we're up to 33 clippings. It's just insane. Yeah, maple production, or maple syrup production is gonna skyrocket. Which, honestly, I'm still filling up my tank, so I don't really need much more. But still, I'd still want to get all those trees planted and ready for... also, like, later in game, when I'm gonna need more in order to keep up with the... cooker. Yeah, we're up to 53. Oh my god. Is that it? Nope. Still more. Alright, now is that it? Is that finally all? Alright. Now, where did I leave those? I gotta go back to my truck. First, I gotta locate the last clippings. So they should be highlighted blue. Alright, they're over here. Actually, that's like perfect spot. Actually, I don't even need to go back to my truck. Take these. Throw these in my truck. Turn on my flashlight because it's getting dark. And then now, all 55 of these. Start. Oh, and also I got a bunch of trees that are midway through growing. Crap, my mom keeps texting me. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a crap ton of trees out here. But you want them all close enough where you can just go from one tree to the next. Put a bunch of them up here. I mean, just like, look at all that. So many damn trees. Oh my god. I'm just gonna wait until those are all fully grown and then I'll rewire everything. Now where'd my truck go? Over here. Right. Oh yeah, let me just... Oh, okay, yep. Nope. We're not driving through there. Alright, try the lane here. 83% barrel. Here. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're just gonna sit here until this one finishes being made, so then we can go up and put there in the morning. %. And there's a full barrel. I'll put this other barrel down here. Let that get filled up. And I'll throw one piece of wood. Should I throw in another piece of wood? Screw it. Another piece of wood. Burning a little bit hot, but that'll be fine. And just put some newspapers in there. And I'll just let that fill up. Alright, so we can take that down in the morning. And then... yeah. I'm gonna have to start actually taking the trails. Because I'm not gonna be able to find an actual place other than the trails to drive through. Because there's just gonna be trees everywhere. Close that. Leave that running. I doubt she's still awake, but we'll see.
Hey, Guy,
Oh, yeah.
j'ai quasiment fini de vider ta vieille chambre. À date, pas l'air d'avoir grand-chose d'utile. Comment ça va, toi?
I'll leave that to charge. Alright. Anybody watching? Oh, we got 2 viewers on the long form stream and short form stream. We got 3. Alright. So we do have people watching. Nice. I'll go blue shirt. I'm feeling like blue shirt today. Alright. So, big day today. I mean, well, technically every day is a big day because I got big plans every day. Alright. Alright, so we'll take... Yay, it's raining. Alright. But... oh, wait, this means that the trees will grow faster, because they grow faster in the rain. So that's good. Stop by, see if Francis is out yet. I actually don't know if he's out on Fridays, because I think he is gone doing something else. And... no, he's out there. Alright, and then later today we'll chop down a couple trees and bring it over here. Yeah, I know you've completed the second floor of your garage. Shut up about it. Crap. Alright, now we can head into town. Alright, so we're gonna drop off this barrel, stop by, say what's up to Jacques and Normand. And look at all the maple syrup upgrades I can't buy. Hopefully in the future I will be able to. He's stuck in the ditch. But yeah, one of those, like, electric boilers will be probably one of the main things that'll help me out. Because having to replace wood in there And also, you know, having to tend to it. And also having to, like, you know, because the electric one would be faster. It would just be much better. I just spent $70 on screws. I think there's something wrong with me. But hey, that'll help them towards getting a shop open, so every dollar here is well spent. Because it goes towards him opening up the shop, which that'll be extra useful because it'll, one, be there every day, except the weekends, I don't think. And also, it'll just give consistent parts to buy. Alright, they're only open in the afternoon. I don't know why I'm stopping by here, I just realized. Alright. Oh, that's full, actually. What's up?
Content de te voir.
Yo, what's up? What's good?
Dans tes Bazou, toi.
I'll just get a pack of bolts. Buy my daily maple syrup from them. 'Cause I like to support the local business. Oh crap, forgot I had to go drop this barrel off. Let's see, is the copper down here today? I doubt it. It's raining on a Friday. Alright. Cop is not down here today. And we have 2 barrels to pick up, which is really good also. So here, take my barrel. There's another $200. Pick up these 2 barrels. Stop inside the shop. See what's up to Eric.
Une érablière à la fine pointe de la technologie? Eh bien, vous êtes à la bonne place.
Okay. See, like something like this. Electric auto heater. Needs grid power. Well, is there one that doesn't need grid power? No. So I think this will be my first big upgrade. Yeah, this, because boil 50% faster, that'll help out. I'm not going to buy another barrel. I have more than enough barrels. And even when I don't have enough barrels, I'll just wait until I get my barrels back the next day. Fill those up. Alright, but yeah, on Sunday, it's going to be a big payday, because I've turned in like 5 barrels this week, so that's going to be like $1,000 on Sunday. And hopefully I can get 2 more in there. So that'll be $1,400 on Sunday. Which means $400 of profit in one day. Which is crazy. Actually, I probably already made a bunch of profit on the Sugar Shack, because each barrel is $200, boom, and pays it off on its first barrel, you know, go through, but after that, it still counts towards, or no, I mean, like anything after the first $200, after you buy a barrel, your next barrel that you sell will just be paying off that one that you just bought, but anything after that, anything past that or after that is profit. So, yeah. Oh yeah, guys, remember, it's 200 bucks per barrel. And then 200 bucks every Sunday for a couple weeks. Okay. I some stuff I need to drop off here. Screws. Or no, I mean bolts. 2 calipers, a right and a left. And from the back, gas canister. And then now we put this stuff away. Yeah, I don't know why you're not able to just take an entire pack on the magnetic tray. It's kind of dumb, but whatever. Okay. Also, I got this adjusting spanner, or adjustable spanner while fishing. Which is just kind of surprising. I didn't know that you were able to get spanners while fishing. I have 36 red bolts. I don't know what this pine log is still doing. Fill up the generator. Because now that every day I'm getting a whole new... Every day when I go into town, I'm taking a whole nother fuel canister. I'm just leaving the gas thing, or no, the generator running. Put that in the corner. And just like that, generator's full. And into the woods, to the sugar shack we go. Drop off these barrels. Check on the growth of those trees, because it's going to be really accelerated today. I think there's still saplings, well, most of them. Let's take these 2 barrels in. Almost full barrel. But we can change that. Oh no, I need to put in newspaper. I think just 1 newspaper. Yeah, and then it gets going. Alright. This barrel will be almost filled in a minute. So I want to get as many as I can by Sunday. Because even if I get Saturday, they'll still give me another 200 bucks on Sunday. So I want to get as many as I can just to maximize profit. Yeah. As many as I can before Sunday. Okay. I'll just leave that. And I'll go chop up a couple of those trees. And just do general woodwork. I don't know why I got the habit of turning the truck off. Oh wait, I need to throw those up back. That's just my like setup tool stack. Yeah, see, like, this tree isn't hooked up to anything. Neither's this tree. There's that tree. You know, there's a couple trees that aren't hooked up. But that's all going to be rerouted and fixed up afterwards. Let me make sure that, or check if I need to throw in another piece of wood before I go. Yeah, I'm just going to throw in some wood like that. 2 pieces of newspaper. There we go. Burning hot. Let that barrel fill up. And let's go. But look at all those trees. Those are all gonna be full maple trees that can make maple syrup and then make me money. Oh, maple tree that hasn't been trimmed. That's not worth it. Just one tree. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna run all the way over there just for one tree. Or one cutting. Can you get that? Okay. Turn that on. Cut that down. Well, I'm gonna look something up real quick. What firewood sells for the most to Francis in Bazou. Maple firewood. Maple is $8 firewood. Okay. The log company. What log sells for the most in Bazou? Pine. $15 a piece. Yeah, no, this is still more profitable. Yeah, because it'll be $16 per log. And I can sell at any time. It's just a limit of 60 firewood per day. So yeah, I would really only use that logging company if I was really desperate. Or ran out of maple trees. Because I'm not going to cut any maple trees over there. Because it just won't be worth it for profit. Alright. Alright. So far, this day's going pretty good. I'll go, after I get all this, I'll go sell this to Francis. Then go check up on the sugar shack. Then I think by that point, I'll just sit there making maple syrup, bring the barrels to the syrup company, or the maple company, and then that'll be day over. Well, I way overthrew that. Okay. It's like a solid half a second delay. Oh my god, hold on. This track is like 8 minutes long, and there's like nothing to it. Alright, I think that's every log, yep. Or firewood, bit, whatever. Alright. So far, the stream has been going really smoothly. Holy crap, that was close. I mean, like, look at that. The brakes are awful. Boom, 448 bucks. If I keep this up, we'll get to buy that dolly trailer in no time. I'm gonna go out to Sugar Shack to check up on this. And, you know. Oh, that was a bad spot to put that. I mean, once it turns into a full tree, I won't have to worry about accidentally hitting it because I'll be able to see it. There is a full barrel. There's another 400 bucks we'll be gaining. Alright. Bring more of this wood over here. You guys have been really quiet today. There's like nobody chatting. Come on, guys, say some stuff in chat. I want to talk to you guys. Yeah, I do need something to boil faster. Because especially once I get all these extra trees that are growing, and once I get all these wired up, I'm gonna need something that can boil faster. Because I mean, I'm gonna be collecting maple water faster than I can boil it. And it's going down a decent bit. Like 7 liters every couple seconds. That's freaking fast. But I guess when it boils it does condense it down a little bit. So. That kind of makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go back and just quickly go and send this down to the maple syrup company. Alright, come just right around here. Okay. Oh, crap. But yeah, the good thing about barrels is that you just get them back the next day, so there's no way to lose money as long as you just don't buy new barrels and stuff like that for the Sugar Shack. So the Sugar Shack is a infinite money because there is no way to lose money. Or there is a way to lose money, but it's just as easy to only make profits. I'm just gonna run into this guy because I think it's funny. I think on my way back I might be able to stop by the poutine shop and pick up some of that because I am out. I'm guessing the cop's gotta be down here today. So I've not seen the cop in a long time. Seriously? He's not down here? Again? Now I'm getting suspicious of where he is. And yeah, as I suspected, it's too late. But it's not too late just to leave it here and they grab it in the morning. So, just throw that down. And we head out. No, why is this thing flip over so much? Look at that! How does it flip over so easily? Let me go see if there's anything going on at the logging company. Or is this just where you just drop off logs? So I wonder if this is an actual spot where you can buy certain stuff. No, it's just a spot to drop off logs. Honestly, the cop might be over there. Might be on the other side of the river. Alright, come on. We gotta get here and get out by 18. And I can do some pizza delivery. Screw it. I wonder how much money I get per pizza. I don't know. Let's go see. The first one. Where is it? Right over here. Open up the door. And pizza out. Oh, and pizza. Oh. Crap. Crap. Shift down. Can't pick it up from here. Hold on. Crap. Okay, whatever. Just $18 a pizza. Not bad. Not bad. Or just basic food delivery. Where did my poutine go? Whoa. Okay, come here. Why's my scroll wheel not doing anything? Whatever, just put that in the bag. Where did my poutine go? I have 1, 2. Where? I'll be in here somewhere. Where's my poutine? Oh, it's in here. It's in here. Oh, I saw it. I just gotta click at just the right time. Oh, right there. Boom. I can bring that and that back in the cab. Sit down. Close those doors. And now head to the next delivery. Right over here. Can I just drive over it? Wait. Oh yeah. I got $24 that time. Wow. I see it. Got my eyes locked on the target. Boom. Perfect. Just made a quick and easy $60. I mean, I'd say that's good use of time. To make $60 like that. So the good thing about this is that all the money that I make from this Sunday, I'll also make it from next Sunday, and the next Sunday after that, and I'm pretty sure the Sunday after that. So, it's gonna be plenty of money. I'll turn on the headlights. Alright. And we're good now. Brake. Oh yeah. I'm getting a lot better at driving through here faster. Trick is, you want to kind of dip into the ditch Just barely. Just enough so then you have a little bit of banking. And so that, you know, corner. So you have more room to move out after the corner. But not too far, because then you hit the actual bumps in the ditch. And that's bad. Stop in here. 83% of a barrel. I think I'm just gonna stay here till this is finished. Yeah, because it's gonna be really quick until this is filled up, so. Not gonna take too long. Every time it makes sound, it's filling up 1 of that, and every 5 it fills up that 4. And 1 more, get it up to 5. 4. Boom. There's a full barrel right there. So I'll take that down real quick. Let's check the temps. I'll throw in another log. And 1 of those. Put this barrel here. Okay, turn off the light. I'll put another log in some newspapers to get that stirred up. Alright, and away we go. I thought that was gonna be my last run through town, but apparently we got another barrel to send in, so. Not quite done with heading into town, but almost. Almost there. Stupid car gang up here. Just trying to drive through town with my big old truck, and they're making me feel bad because they got cool cars. And I have a kind of cool car, but it's not as cool as their cars. Take that barrel, throw it over there. Boom, that's 2 barrels in a day. Look at that. So proud of myself. Seriously though, 2 barrels in 1 day is really good for only having 40 trees and having the fire boiler. Crap! Oh my god, that was close. Almost oversteered right into that guy's house. Yo, that's a Miata? Damn. Yo, welcome back, AG. I don't know why, but nobody, I've just had nobody in the chat. I've had people, you know, multiple people watching the stream at a time, but not anyone in the chat talking. Yeah, I've gotten 2 barrels of maple syrup in today. I'm gonna get paid in the morning, and then on Sunday, I'm gonna get well over $1,000 for all the barrels I've brought in this week. Come on, turnover. Alright. Is your car punch safe? Alright. You want to start a call, we can. I guess it's too late to call her. 2 in the morning. No, oh my god.
Elle a l'air mieux qu'elle était. Ça avance, hein? Tu chômes pas.
Yay. That finally, one of the calls to the mother made me happy. Because it's not just generic talking stuff, it's talking about how the car's sucking good. Oh my god, slept in late today. Almost to noon. Green shirt today. Just waking up. Gonna have maple syrup. And away we go. Actually, no. That has enough fuel, it'll last me a day or 2 now. This I gotta reload. I don't know how much longer it'll last. No. I'm gonna head out to the sugar shack and do some general work. Also, gotten better at backing up the splitter. I can back it down straight now. Alright, but it rained a lot yesterday, so all those trees I planted should be growing good. Yep, I don't see any saplings in there. And then this one right here. I think these are the ones I planted yesterday, all the 8%. Yeah. These are the ones I planted. All those people are gonna have thick forest. Alright, 2/3 full barrel. There's dying right now, the stream so laggy. Yeah, I've saw that the stream was lagging. I don't know why though. Yeah, it's not my laptop that's lagging. I think it's the capture card. Audio playback keeps loading. Well, I think the loading part, that might be your Wi-Fi, because it's working okay for me. FPS, yeah, that's my capture card. Hold on, let me try something. Try and see if I can fix this, although my laptop is basically unusable while streaming. Oh no, I clicked the drop down menu. That's gonna take about 10 minutes to load. Okay. Alright, let me switch the FPS to match the output FPS, which is 30. Give it a second to reload. Yeah, no, that's much worse. Is it? Yep. Much worse. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me... Instead of it being on the USB hub, put it right on USB 3.0 for my computer. Is that better? Hold on, give it a second. Give it a second to reconfigure. Is that better? Let me check. Oh, the delay is really bad. How far back? It's better on your end? I don't know. For me, it's like so delayed, it's almost frozen. Yeah, I guess that looks better. It is also 30 FPS, so it's not gonna look silky smooth. I gotta realize that. But, yeah. I'll have to mess with my encoder later. I figure out what's going on. I gotta put more wood in this. I also gotta go chop down more birch wood. That's almost a full barrel. We're actually almost out of barrels. Yeah. I'm literally out of barrels. Any second now, and that'll be my last barrel. And 3, 2, 1. And boom, there's my last barrel filled. And we're getting it in before Sunday. Nice. Ooh, and I can go pick up my barrels from yesterday. Never mind, because those were dropped off last night. And they would have gotten turned in this morning. Oh, wait, no, they don't win on the weekends. Crap. So these 3 barrels don't count towards the total. Damn it. So there's a whole $600 I'm missing out on. But whatever. However much I'm getting from this, plus the 600 from these 3 barrels is probably going to be enough for something. I don't even know if I'm going to delay truck anymore. Might just bring my truck down to... I might just, pay $100 for them to grab my ATV. So I can drive that down. Because I'm fine with leaving the ATV there. I don't care about the TV. That's just I can stay in the bus to get back if I eventually need it. Which isn't bad. Alright, here's the man himself. Hold on. Hello? 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 Stream material. Just... Wait, I don't think I actually can. Hold on. Hold on, 1 second. Never mind, they can. Say something. Actually, there's no audio going through to my... Oh, hold on. I think I know why. Yeah, I just reconnect speakers. Right there. Alright. Now say something.
Something. Does that work?
I think so. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Alright, that should be good. If you say something, it should come through.
Sure. Alright, good.
Turn down my game volume. Turn. Oh, because I.
It was a me thing for streaming related. Also,
Yeah.
you need a new ABS pump or whatever module for two of the cars.
Yeah, I was thinking about, wondering how to get Norman to open up the racetrack. Yeah, 70 grand, I think that's not happening for a while. And then also another 2 weeks to wait for it to be built.
Hey, Yann, c'est beau, il y a quelque chose aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
I do need a rust repair kit as well. To check he's a Normand.
But yeah, I've gotten literally all my bills are out. I got the company. So I actually have 3, and they're waiting for them to open because I have 3 that are done in there today, was Saturday. So I'm gonna have to wait.
Oh, I can buy one of these a day. Is it only Kelly Gas that sells ABS modules?
Yeah. I swear I had more than 3 barrels. I could have sworn I had more than 3 barrels. Unless they just stole my barrel. Oh wait, no, because I think I turned in stuff on Friday. And then the next work day. Or next business day, which would be Monday. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna get a crap ton of money tomorrow. Then on Monday, I'm gonna get another $600 for these 3 barrels.
Also, later off game, I will show you what happened to my world. It's kind of crazy.
What is it, like broken or something?
No, you remember how I showed you all of the planters I had in my basement?
Yeah?
I had a lot of them. They're everywhere. Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting a bunch of skipped frames. 95% skipped frame in the last 2 minutes. 97% skipped frames. So basically, means only 3% of the frames are actually being streamed. Me.
Oh, what's this envelope?
It doesn't look like that, no?
That's an interesting speeding ticket. 160 and a 70. That's cost me $6,000.
Lord.
Maybe I should put a radar detector in that too.
Yeah.
I need to, at this point, I'm so late game, there's like nothing for me to do.
I think the stream is just lagging really bad. Yeah, because it's just switching between double freeze frames.
That's not normal.
Yeah. I'm trying to close out Steam, but this damn computer, this damn laptop is so laggy when I'm streaming from it. It's literally unusable.
So you're streaming from a laptop?
Yeah, because I have to goes from my PC to the laptop. I might have to go back to streaming on my PC unless I do some optimizations. Because my laptop is literally bare minimum for streaming on, like, reliably and smoothly if I can, configure it. So I have to do some setting for. Or I'll have to start streaming my PC again, which is gonna suck. Or FPS-wise, but whatever. I guess it's okay-ish.
Also, don't ask how, but my race car is on top of my roof.
What? How?
I think when there's those lightning things everywhere.
Oh.
I mean, it's insane. You'll see it.
I think I'm just gonna have to end stream, 'cause it's way too laggy.